looks like, yep, we're good and we're live. So, today, we're starting off Mass Effect 2. We're going straight to Insanity difficulty, subtitles on, squad power usage on, and autosave on. Now, we were German Shepherd, rank 54, Sentinel, Renegade, are not survived, Caden's dead, Council is alive, and Anderson is on the seat. So, that's where we left it off last time. This time, starting up, and we're going to be playing Mass Effect 2 on Insanity.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Unusual. The TikTok chat is not syncing. Check my connections here. Disconnect and reconnect and see. Back to the dashboard and refresh. Well, apparently we're just not going to have TikTok chat in the chat box. Oh well.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Classic little sound effect there. Same sound as when someone gets killed with a flamethrower unit, like if an infantry gets killed by a flamethrower unit in Red Alert. Not Red Alert, the original Command and Conquer Tiberium Dawn.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander,
Get the hell out of here.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
Joker? No.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
This bit I remember thinking was, whoa, that's so cool, the first time I saw it. Now it's like, hey, forced slow walking in a video game. We love that.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Not true.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
No. No need to review the story.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Well, there we go.
Achievement unlocked.
No, this is how we looked in the first one. We're accepting that ridiculousness, and we're sticking with, what was it? This here, tech armor through. Right, so this is biotic and tech. Yes, that's what we were. Flashbang grenade. Right, we'll accept these and confirm. Not putting points into flashbang grenade. No point.
Stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
I'm Steve Bloom.
I think he's waking up.
I'm Wolverine.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard,
Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Sedative.
Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and arm.
There we go.
Doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Sorted.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try. Look out!
No. This here, I can throw you. Hee. Lovely.
We need to get to the shuttles.
So that's our first headshot. And our first mech and enemy scream.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Right. There's 2 out of 30. Ooh. Right, let's tech armor up. Ooh. There we go. That's 6 kills with headshots so far. Okay, so that's just thermal clips down there. Let's open this door.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
I absolutely will not. I would sooner, right, go into here and throw. Pop this armor on. Lovely. There's 2. And boom. Sorted. Why would they be like, oh, there's 4 enemies, use the grenade launcher? No, it's 4 enemies. Right, we've got stuff in there. Something's got a health bar. Ah. Lovely. Open the wall safe. Never hurts to have credits. And we can access that. Right, over this here way. And we're heading up above. Poor lad. The rocket launcher seemed unnecessary, but... And hee. I am. There's 10, 11, and I don't know if that counted as 12.
Still a work in progress.
Look, pal.
Hostiles detected.
Right, we're just gonna do the whole skip through the conversation thing there. Let's do pull. That wasn't quite what we were after. Okay, we'll do that there.
Falling back.
Yes, they are.
All off this station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. Probably best.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
No. Ooh. Interesting, isn't it? Sometimes gets you stuck looking a certain direction. If we can... Nope, we can't snap into cover. But, freed us up to be able to look around at least.
Incoming.
Station is crawling with mix. I'm doing the best I can.
There we go. Now, we'll head over like this. Let's pull you, and I am then going to throw you. Hee. So that's 1 out of 20 for that. We're now on 15 out of 30 for the headshot kills.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry.
Interesting. Out of control, you say? We can open this here up. And open this here.
Shepard, down here.
Ah, there you are.
Got me in the leg.
We need to get off this station.
Going anywhere.
Hopefully there's enough.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station.
Open this here, and now we just use Unity.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the
Maybe.
security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security?
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix
I don't
this.
care who set up.
We need to find
Forget about
a bunch of mechs.
There are only two
Right.
possible explanations.
This project was
Shuttle bay. You can overload the canister.
No, these here. Well then, at that point, go ahead and do that.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Lovely.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you,
really isn't the
we
time.
won't make it
If you
he's
want to piss off the boss.
Lazarus Project.
You told me you were with the...
Once we're off the station, all gotta come from the boss,
Right.
Shepard. As soon as
1 out of 15 new codex entries. There we go. A lot more renegade points. Open this here up. And let's see. We're gonna pull you. And I'm gonna hit you with a throw. That. There we go. That's another headshot. And boom. We're doing well taking these boys out. I mean, my class is pretty much limited just to pistols and submachine guns. So it's not horrendous for me to have pretty good little pistol one. Ooh, 5 out of 20 or making them scream from falling or being on fire. Let's reload this. Are you still there? Yep. So that's the tech armor thing. We can access this, and bypass the save. Right, so this here, that to that. Right, those to there. Those to there. You connect to that, and you to that. And that is hacking done. Our first bypass. And we've almost got our headshot quota filled out. Which is good. So, now we just open the door.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
what the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the
Good
back.
instincts. Come on, my boss wants...
You mean the elusive
Lying.
Well, since we're getting every...
Right, there we go.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Mindor.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindor. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
No.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Let's speak then.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Nageth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Well, alrighty then. Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked.
Now then, that's 2 out of 15 there. What we can do is now go to level up. So, what do we want to level up? What does Defender... Oop, undo. Higher recharge time minus 15%. Let's definitely put some points into that. And we want to customize the gear, armor, 10-7 helmet. Let's see. So this here, health upgrade, or weapon damage. Let's go for the breather helmet. And that's about all. Material, we can go for that. Tint. Let's go for light. And blue. Go for that. And now... yeah, I like that look. So there we go for that.
The elusive man is very impressed with you.
What's the
I've
matter, Locke?
proven my
Right.
point. I believe in what's up. We've got.
Let's
insight.
get going.
We can talk about it, or we can do it.
Exit.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking
Understood,
for
Commander. With
Then we
luck-
can find out who's...
No. This here, Cerberus, has provided additional weapons. So I've got the Shuriken pistol as well.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Let's open this here and make our way down.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage,
Hmm.
no signs of battle.
Nice little rocket boosters. Nothing over here. Go this way. Let's see, can we get into this facility? Nope. No way in and nothing to pick up. Let's open this here.
Sounds like Fender specs.
Strange.
Right. Let's equip this. There we go. Right. You pull. And then I'll throw. Lovely. Now, can we do the same thing? Let's hit you with a warp. And I'll hit you with that. Oop. Okay. Gotta try and keep those down. Okay, ouch. There's our first death. Right, now, let's go for incendiary ammo. Warp. Pull and through. Now, we'll pop on the recharge shield. Good stuff. Okay. Now over here, let's do a warp. Hit both of those. No, ouch. Well, that hurt a little bit. And, okay, that hurt. Well, Miranda's done. Hit you with a pull, which is fine. Ouch. Okay, there's another death. So we gotta try and make sure, you know what, I'm swapping over to the Shuriken. No, let's switch that on. And this. I'm gonna use the warp ammo. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna use that, in fact. So there's one down. Okay, right. Now, we gotta try and wait for some of these to... There's the Fenris mech. Let's hit you with that. And flashbang grenade. And hopefully neutralize them a little bit. Right. Okay.
An ad break has started on Twitch.
Ooh, damn it.
Firing now.
Okay, pull that. Okay. Hate that. Okay, right.
There we go!
Okay.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Right. So we finally beat that little bit of combat. Hip hip hooray. Now what we can do is we can look at our squad. So, warp, armor and barriers. Let's see. What about slam? Oh, that requires upgrade. This here would be pretty good, in fact. And Jake, we want to get you upgraded with incendiary ammo. And we definitely want the squad incendiary ammo. That's going to be good for us. Now, let's quickly look at this here. Freedom's Progress. Assignments, we don't have any so far. Codex. Go ahead and work through these. Just killing a bit of time while we're on the ad break on Twitch here. So this is us just essentially reading technology. Husks, Thresher Maws, and Varan. A lot of Bicrogans, in fact. Good amount on Quarians. Protheans, good amount, and Rachni. Except the Rachni aren't extinct anymore. Okay, hang on. Yes, mark everything as viewed. And let's see, that was 4 minutes past was the ad break. Should be popping back to things any minute now. While we go ahead and look at this. So that requires throw rank 2. Overload rank 2. Right, defender is going to be our big one. So this here, flashbang grenade is a recharge one, not a grenade power. Frag grenade or improved flashbang. Well, who cares for the meantime? We are looking for our next little level up thing, I guess. So over here, we can grab the med kit. We can try to bypass. So these here, you and you. Right, you connect to here. You connect to here. Right, you'll connect those, and then you connect those. Okay, right. Got that there. Nice. And hopefully we can get ourselves upgrades down the line. Woo. Okay, so let's warp you. Pull. And I'm gonna throw. Right. This here, we can reload. You're gonna pop, and then whoop, hit you with this. Okay, ouch. So, maybe we don't focus on the Fenris mech. Oh god, don't tell me we're way back here. We are way back here. Okay, so the squad needs to re-up. Go for that there. We want upgrade to that. Now, you're using that, and we want you to use warp. Now, let's pull and throw. Now, Wait for you. Let's see. Warp. Pull. And then throw.
On our right.
Now, over this here way. Let's flashbang grenade.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Okay, so. Right, now, let's warp you. Okay. That sucks. Okay, ouch. Let's go ahead with this. Okay, goddamn. Don't let a Fenris get close. Those things are assholes. Squad. Warp, upgrade. Incendiary, upgrade. Now, you get that ready. You're using the shotgun. Miranda, I want you using the heavy pistol. Right, we're gonna pop this down. And there we go. So. Okay, right. No, I want you there and you there. I want this incapacitated with that, and now pull. Right, there's one. Hey, achievement unlocked. Ooh. Right. Try and warp you out now. Pull you like that, and we'll throw you like that. You're all the way down there, and good.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yes, noticing that. Now we can go over to here. We can grab this med kit. Bypass time. Right. That connects to that. Those there. Circle to circle. And now transistor to transistor. And that's us. Lovely. Now we go here. This will do this. Let's hit you with a warp. I want to hit you with a pull and a throw. And oop. Okay, good. Now we can press the button to display the location, or the direction to the current objective rather. Now over here, we'll salvage that, get ourselves some more credits. Open this.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
I like the way there's a little bit of clipping on your weapon.
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tally. We'll let you know.
Neither am... There are too many drones out there. You'll need 2 teams to get past them. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
Right. That should be a checkpoint unlocked as well.
Shepard, there's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm noticing that.
Online.
Right. Hit you with that and that. There we go. Lovely. Now, this here. Oh boy. You are the same. You're the same. You, and now you. There we go. I always get very nervous with bypass. It feels much more difficult in this one. Okay. Overload. Ooh. Okay. So, overload is... Okay, that kind of hurt them, I think. Let's hit you with zap. Okay, so if you use overload... Right. I can move over to here. We'll use that to disrupt your shields. Right. Okay, Miranda is taking some serious heavy fire. Now, we want overload. Buzz. Okay, you didn't use it in time there, but you did there. Right. Okay. Right. It's gonna do... And right.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, that was silly of them.
And take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
If anything, Miranda, I would trust Tally and her Quarians more than I would trust you. And that's saying something. Because I trust the Geth way more. Right. This here, I can boost with this. They're gonna do that little bit there. We can keep firing at these. Zap. Lovely. Keep doing this. Right. Everyone open fire on that. Zap that. Really? God damn you. Trying to take out my thing. Right. Zap it. There we go. 5 out of 25. No. Keep firing on these. And lovely. I mean, we're pretty early into the game, but we've still got, like, a good amount of overloads so far.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, then. Shouldn't have tried to move on without us.
Barbarians never stood a chance.
This is
Incendiary
one
army
tough
does,
son of a
though.
bitch to take down.
Right. So, won't fully take out the shields, but it will do damage. Right, let's crouch down like this. We're gonna hit you with another overload. Good. Right. Hit you with another overload. No. We've got better stuff against you now. Whoop. So, hit you with a warp. Whoop. Lovely. We can just keep firing away at this. And ouch. That friggin' hurt. And ooh, okay. That hurt indeed. Right. Hit you with an overload. Can we hit you with a... Okay, right. So it's going to circle around, do a whole pile of damage. It's apparently also going to be an idiot. Okay, Miranda, why don't you get the heck out of harm's way? Or not. You know, feel free to be an imbecile. No. I, on the other hand, will go around this side. Keep firing at you. No.
On my way.
Can we get you to just open fire on that? Is that an option? Pop a good old tech armor on this. No. This here. Whoop. He's gonna open fire on that.
Targeting.
Right, I've got no ammo. So I need some thermal clips. So if I need thermal clips, I can go up to here then. Right. Now, let's try a throw on that and see if it does anything. It possibly might if I actually landed a hit. Ooh. There we go. Lovely. Bad guy's done. Before we chat to him, I'm gonna quickly go up here and see if there's anything. There's power cells, so heavy weapon ammo. We can bypass. Right, that and this. You should connect to that, right? Nope. You connect to that. Connect those, and now that. Lovely. And that is that little portion. So, we've got this here, refined iridium, grab that there, research data discovered, ammo for that. Now, let's go chat to Vitor. We got salvage, 100 credits there. Let's grab some thermal clips, and yeah, now we can talk to Tali. Okay, now I need to go and speak to this here then, I guess. And here'll be Vitor.
Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great.
We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarm's coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your
He
people
goes with
tried
Tali.
to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there.
Right.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready. I've made it clear to everyone else on this list.
Okay, right.
Our intelligence suggests
I haven't even...
I'm giving you.
All right.
I found someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life.
I like that logic.
And there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Alrighty, there's a level up. No achievement for regaining control of the Normandy.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alrighty. So we need Mordin before we can upgrade anything.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
But, well, okay. Galaxy map time. I guess we're going to Omega. Let's dock and head on in. trying to think which way around we go. Do we go Archangel and then... No, let's do Morden first. As much as obviously Archangel is fantastic. These here, right. The Professor, Archangel, the Warlord, the Convict, the Master Thief, and the Veteran. So, cycle appearance. Let's go for the combat armor, yes. Now, upgrade this here. And we want to go for power recharge time minus 30. Hey hey. Achievement unlocked. Now, you don't have enough points for warp upgrade completely. Damn the both of you. Oh well. 500 XP to level up. Let's see. Grenade launcher, arc projector. No. So, yeah, we're stuck with standard weapons for both of them.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
What is he on?
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
And here's where we can recruit Saeed, who I misremembered as being South African.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself an... I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate.
And boom.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
Right, there we go. Oh, no achievement for that. Interesting. Right, what we do want to do is go and look at some purchasables. Open this here. Open the door. And now.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment.
Well,
of course.
Then we have a deal.
And there we go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Got a discount. Just from talking to him. So, this here, heavy weapon ammo. That's not bad. M96 Matic. Yes. Got plasma. Yes. Shotgun damage, heavy skin weave, and heavy weapon ammo. All of those. Right, so we've got Ken Salvage, Omega Market. Is it up here? Not a very clear little map. So I'm here, right. That is VIP only. Okay. Oh, Omega Market is here. I got you now.
I might have
Marsh.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
It's not so much a risk for me.
You than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I'll do what I can. Don't tell anyone.
Right, there we go. Now this here, sniper rifle damage. Ooh, 50k for that. Okay, apparently we're buying that. Stimulator conducts. And, okay. That's okay. Right, this here, 12k, 50k. Let's go for all of those. And we're gonna hopefully get a little bit more.
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, with pride, courteously, have a fine day.
Okay, so visor there, headshot damage increase, capacitor, that's going to be good. Very good for that. And that Blackstorm, is that a heavy weapon? Yes. So, Harrods Emporium's going to be pretty important, I guess. Mad Prophet here. Yep, definitely mad. No. Over this way. Private residence, access denied.
I'm human.
This thing affects every other race out there.
And right.
Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at That's right. Now I'm going in.
I'll call the guards.
Wait, you're stopping
You don't
me?
have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are.
I like that logic. Right. Zaid, concussive shot. Let's go for overload for you. And this here. We'll stick with that. Right. So, what is going to be our next one? So this here, effect of the energy pulse, damage, force, and radius, or the strength, damage bonus to all powers. This here one, overload, yeah, overload's going to be our big one. We want that. So, right, you've got katana shotgun, or we're going to swap you to this. Miranda, you're the same as me, so you can't really change out. Now, go this way. And what do we got? Refined easel? Yes, please. And we're going to swap over to the heavy pistol. Ooh. That was the wrong thing. Right, I'm going to put on the tech armor, because it lasts up until you're knocked over. Or it's knocked down. Okay, so these guys know we're clear to come in. Right, this here way. Got thermal clips. Let's open this here. 100 credits. Not much. But every little helps. So, this here way. Open the door. Well, I'm not above shooting either. Right, let's pop this here. Now, we want to pull you. Right, we need to wait for him to do his thing. We can zap you. And we gotta wait for... There we go. Let's pull you. Damn it. Okay. You've been knocked over. Okay, right. Now, let's pull you. And through. And let's hit you with a warp. Lovely. Target's done. Bank terminal. Hack? Yes, please. 5k for this. So, right. Here we go. And this, and now our next is going to be this. There we go. That's 5k, so we like that amount of money. Batarian victim.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with
Okay.
me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. It's what I do.
Your words. What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him.
I want to die. Whatever Morton
What makes Morton worse than dying?
Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't...
When I find Morton, I'll tell him.
I want to die. Goodbye.
There we go. So this here, we got a little bit of Paragon out of that. It did cost us a Metagel, however. So there, let's see. This is mechanical sciences. Okay. Fire cells, there's heavy weapon ammo. We've got to bypass this, right. You to there. You to there. Connect those and those. Door is open. What's inside?
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Right. Okay. Might have been the plague. Right, day 3. Well, that's a little sad. Just made to die of plague. Ooh, door to bypass. Let's look at this. Right, you and you. You and you. You and you, and then you and you. We love when we find an easy door like that. Now, what's down here? Logs, apparently. Ooh, wall safe though. Well, Blue Suns. Apparently don't trust a single one of them. Now, this here way. Right, what do we got? Check down here. So we got Blue Sun fellas there. Let's check upstairs. Might give us a nice little vantage point. Salvage that. There's a grand. Ooh. Okay, right. Let's try to take that out. No, let's overload. Okay, you pull. And then I'm gonna throw. Right. You lads. Hoo-hoo. Get him out from there. Damn it. Missed with that. Let's hit you with the... No. Why would you fire the overload up here?
Watch out!
Okay. Let's pull you. What the what? Let's warp him through. Okay, right. There we go. You're done. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. 1,000 enemies. Right. We can hit you with that. It's fine. Right. Now, I can throw this here, knock you over, and try. Lovely. Right, that's that one done. Okay, now, there we go. 10 out of 25 overloads. Right. I'm gonna hit with this. Now. Overload. Let's pull you. And I'm gonna... Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong thing there. Oh, did he just fall between? I think he did. Right. Pull. And I'm gonna hit you with a throw. And that should be us nicely taken care of there. Ooh. Perfect. I can swap back to the heavy pistol. We like that, so we do. So now we're going down this way. Have we got more clips down here? No. But we can grab this and these. So that should be us loaded up and ready for bear. Over this here way. Right, that's a door to bypass. And if it's a door to bypass, it's going to contain either codices, you to you, and you to you. Lovely. Either codex entries or money. Okay. I hear coughing down here.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that says...
Cowering in this apartment might
Easy
keep
for
me.
you.
I'm taking out every fortune.
We'll if we're lucky.
Okay. 12 out of 15. So I was right on codices, and I was right on money. Ooh, and Medigel too. Lovely. So now we can head over. So that was 4,000 credits. Nice healthy amount. Right, get our pistol ready. Is here. Overload to take those out. That would have been great to have. Modified assault rifle. Ooh, research data. We like some research data. Let's see what's up here. Okay, right. Okay, warp to take that out. Right, that's a pyro. Got the Varren there. Now, hit you with a pull and a throw to knock you over like that. Ooh, I think that actually worked. Boom. Right. Okay. It's gonna blow. Hey! She's right. Right, hit you with that. Now, let's do a pull and a throw. Lovely. And what else have we got? So I'm gonna recharge this a little bit. Right, Miranda, be a little bit careful with your stuff. Okay. So she just got burnt, which is unfortunate. Okay, so you're gonna... Oh, don't pull him. If he's gonna detonate, you do not bring the exploding dude closer to you. That's just silly. Right. Well, we've still got, like, heavy armor on that. So let's throw a grenade over there. Flashbang. Alright. Flashbang actually appears to be pretty damn good. Okay, right. Now, let's pull you and throw at the same time. Okay, the Varren seems to be penned in there. Without even meaning to, amusingly. Right, so you've been hit with that. Let's do a pull. Okay, cool. Melt you down. Let's hit you with a pull and a throw. Cool. Now, reload. Oh, it's gonna make us swap to this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Right, pull. Well, at least he's close enough to... Ooh. Shotgun does well now. Right. So we don't entirely like the shotguns. Right. I'm gonna throw you, so I am. And yeah, apparently also going to try to melt you. Ooh. Let's quickly go for this here. Right. Make 20 enemies scream as they're set on fire. Right. Stand here. Whoop. Carnage hurts. So, let's pull and throw. There we go. Now, throw again. We want to try and keep Krogans knocked over as much as possible. So, pop down like this. And now, move over like this. We don't have any more. Okay, right. That's you hit with that. Let's pull and throw. Lovely. No. Gotta wait for him to stand out. There we go. Pull and throw. Lovely. So, you there are also... Hey, lovely. Pull and throw. Nice. Okay. Hit you with that. And why did that impact midair? Right. So we've got... Oh boy. That fella there. Right. Ouch. We gotta try this here again. No. Oh boy. That ain't great. You're gonna hit me with that? No. Okay. There we go. That's a death. Right. Resume. And we're back a little bit, so... Now, I suppose, we have to tell our folks, stay up here. Right, Blue Sun's trooper is down there. I can at least get some achievement progress by hitting that one there. Right, you are going to switch that on. Excellent. Now, over this here way. Let's pull and throw. 16 out of 20. And, okay. Blue Suns versus the Blood Pack. It's not going the way that the Blood Pack were expecting. Right. That, let's hit with a warp.
Now let's finish you off.
Why are you so silly? Right, pull, and boom. So, they're gonna do that. He is gonna explode now. Lovely. Now, we want to try and make our way down here. Keep the squad out of harm's way. Let's warp you. Right, you're gonna blow up. Lovely. Over this here way, let's keep an eye out. Yeah, I'm on then. Right, pull. And warp. Oof. Pull and warp is a hell of a combo. Right. Okay, fine. Pull and warp. Lovely. Now, if I... Whoop. Gotta wait for them both to be ready. Right. There we go. Was that? Nope, that was not, in fact. Too much of a delay between the two. Right. I'm gonna try to throw you and see what that does. Ooh! I threw him into an explosive. Let's pull and warp. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Be ready to do the same thing again. Okay, right. Now we've got that guy. So let's throw a flashbang grenade. Hit you with a warp. Right. Now, I'm going to tech armor. Okay. So, let's hit you with a pull. We're gonna charge this here. Right. Now, I go up here
An ad break has
and
started.
pull and warp. Now, try and hit you with this. Just to keep you knocked over. You know what? We've got 4 rounds for that. We need the accuracy. Let's hit you. Knock you over. Lovely. Now. Warp. Pull and through. So I think that kind of worked. Okay. Ouch. Alright. We've got you there. Let's hit you with a warp. Everyone's gonna focus fire on you. We go with this here. Right, Miranda, are you nearly ready to warp again? Right. Pull and through. Lovely. Keep hitting you. When in doubt, keep on going. So this here, okay, let's pull and warp. Hit you again. One more time. Really? You're gonna make me keep doing this? Right, you can be warped. And there we go. Okay, ooh. That worked. No, let's flashbang grenade that. Right, let's keep trying this here. And let's pull and through. Okay. Try and take them out of cover as much as we can. Lovely. If they're just health, then at that point, they're pretty easy to keep fighting. No. Slide into here. Hit you with that. And now we'll hit these. You. Ooh hoo hoo. Keep on going. Go. Get the hell back. Right. Pull and warp. Right. And now, let's just hit you with a warp. Really? Okay, fine. Pull and warp. Now, swap back to our heavy pistol and reload time. We need another one thermal clip. Okay, there's that. Now this way, we can open this and see what's in here. We did it. Right, refined element 0, that's fine. Open this door, and this takes us back behind them. Oh, scabbers.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
I ought to shoot you.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Voyager.
We need to get going.
I'll stay here.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
It's a shame there's no option to shoot them. Nothing in here. Just looters. Damn them. Okay, fine. Right, so we came from up there. So that's fine. This here way we'll go along and see. Right. That's ammo. All this here stuff, fine. Box area. And I guess we just open the door. Now, if I remember right, we might be able to, with a cure, we can aerosolize it and distribute it with the fans. Clinic guard. Hello.
Once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those fans.
Field is clear.
Okay, choose loadout.
Sorry,
Fine.
I'm busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm sure he's not very busy.
We're here. We saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Okay, we can grab that there.
Morden saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone. Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping and bacteria. Supplement with butemerol. Senazine is
Ooh.
the catalyst. Bonds
Iridium and
together.
Ezo.
Fine. Expensive.
Yes, please, to both of those.
Why not have
Fire cells, definitely, we want that.
consistent results? Them.
Right. Morden, hello.
Here for something else? The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander
Okay, I didn't expect it was going to be that mean.
your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alrighty,
Yes,
the
good.
M6 Carnifex has been unlocked.
Here when you return.
And absolutely, I'm going to swap over to Carnifex. Highly accurate. Miranda, you're also using that. Jacob, yep. We're all using the Carnifex now. 6-round clip, I believe. 30 total rounds. We find platinum, happy days. 2,000 of that. Medkit, that's another 100 credits. 2,000 palladium, maybe? Yep.
This looks interesting.
Download the research. And Medigel capacity upgrade. Okay then. So, over this here way, we can open the door. And let's get ready. Okay, so it's actually 24 rounds in total we've got.
Enemies in front.
Okay, so that was unfortunate. Let's do pulling through. Ooh. Okay then, he levitated just a little bit. Let's throw a flashbang grenade. See if that does anything. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so we lose shields exceptionally quickly. Hit you with pull and throw. Did that? Okay, I think that did actually take him out.
Taking cover.
Miranda, get into cover, please. Let's warp you.
Put them down.
Pull. Lovely. And through. No. Okay, there you are. Knew there was going to be a big guy there soon.
That one.
Right. Did that? Okay, it did do some damage. Fire this. There we go. Not good. You're using your incendiary ammo. And let's do a pull and a warp. Lovely. Now, we'll try to march up the ways. Right. You're on fire, and then we can hit you with that. Okay. More damage than I expected. Okay. Right. Let's try and pull that. It did some damage, but not as much as we would like. Right, I want that Krogan taken care of. Right, you're done. Okay, so throw didn't do any damage. Let's hit you with a warp. And a through. Do another. Lovely. Where you at? There you are. I think he's pinned. He's no longer pinned. Right. Hit you with a warp. And a through. Let's just keep throwing you. And that's mean, but fun. Not trying to hide, buddy. Okay, right. Hit you with a flashbang grenade as well. And, okay. Let's try and hit you. No. Armor is down. Lovely. Let's pull. And throw. Whoop. Let's do this again. Come on. Lovely. So, we've also got another Krogan that's just chilling around there. Okay, medical station. Right. Pull. And through. Keep doing this here. Hi. C. Right. Let's see. Can I just punch this Krogan to... Yes, I can. Punch the Krogan to death. On insanity difficulty. Right. Fire you. Ooh. Okay, fine. So, it takes 5 rounds to kill off 1 Vorsha. That's a hell of a problem right there. Gambling terminal. Hack. Right, so we're looking for this. Now we want 1 line. Yep, we want that. And now we're looking for this. Okay. There we go. There's 3,000. So that's some nice bit of money right there. Go over this way and check for anything. But it looks like we're good. Let's run back and check if we missed anything over this way. Just in case. Anything at all. There's a thermal clip at least. Nope. Nothing missed. So, we can keep on going up to the next little bit. Squad. Okay. So, wait, hang on. 460 XP to level up. Which is unusual. Okay, bank terminal hack. Absolutely. So, here's 1. Now, we want that. And now we're looking for... Where is it? That. Okay, so we almost got locked out because it wasn't popping up the thing we needed. But fortunately, we didn't get locked out in the end. Right, so let's see. Objective is that way. So let's try here. Okay.
From Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. Did Morden?
The professor could use your help right now.
Yeah.
He's got
Okay.
Right. No, medkit here. No credits, no palladium, platinum, EZU, anything like that? Nope, apparently not.
Heads up.
We just go back this way. Right, okay. We're gonna hit you with that, pull you out, and then throw you like that. And Miranda, let's swap you back to this here. Right, we want using incendiary rounds. Let's do a pull. Lovely. Now, smack you with that, and then we'll hit you with a throw to knock you back. And, okay. Lovely. So, this here way can't get their ammo. If we had used any ammo, that is. So I guess we gotta go back this way. Whoop. Okay.
Heading to cover.
Got it.
Right.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
This will put them down.
Can I just try and pull that? Nope, doesn't appear to work that way. Right, okay. Okay, warp isn't gonna work. Boom squad. Gotta wait for it to replenish. Okay, so now we can pull you off the ledge. And knock you down like that. Ooh! That was beautiful.
Firing now.
Okay. So let's hit you with that. Can we do it again? We can try. Let's overload that. Damn it. Hit you, knock you over. Right. Let's do a pull and a warp. And now. Okay. That's maybe a problem. Right, fire this. There we go. Keep you out of cover as much as possible. Right. It's not gonna alter its trajectory enough. Not as much as we want. Right, let's warp. Fire again. We want to try and keep this guy getting knocked over flat on his ass. Now, let's warp. Get you. Right, what is going on with this? Is there something I can activate here? Or is this just a case of it's like, yeah, you've just got loads of people to fight? You know, like the Geth dropship kind of problem you faced in 1. Okay, well, that worked. Send you knocked over there. And I guess let's pull you, hit you with a warp, and now launch that at you. Right. Are you done? Nope, not quite. So, we gotta wait for some of this. Let's hit you. Knocked over. It does a little bit of damage, but does better when we do this. Right. Fire at that. Now, let's warp. Knock you over. Ooh. Okay.
With you.
You know what? Let's regroup on me, please. Fire that, just to knock you over. Do the same thing. Okay, you're now officially out of range. So the control is that way. Let's try going this way. Right. Warp. Lift. Through. And now. You go that way. Let's just keep on launching you. And... boom. Bye-bye now. Asshole. Really? Doesn't let me vault over that. Okay, so all of this here stuff. Oh, I see what it was. It's just different ways we can get to the same point. Right, so over here we've got this. We can reload. Let's grab some more thermal clips. We got one here. And we're going to need one more. No, not seeing it, so let's just skip past it. Fires will be fine. And right. Okay, so let's hit you, I suppose. No. That's you. Hit you with a warp. Lovely. Good detonation. Hit you. Go back. Really? Okay. Good. Fire at you. Okay. Handy. Target's done. So, over this way, we're going to grab this, just because it's 100 credits. And what is that, 1,000? Okay, 1,000 credits. Happy days. We've got this here, nothing in there.
Environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Right. Door, we can open up.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Enemies in front.
Well, alrighty then. So, he's a bit of a nutter. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, lovely. Reload. And boom. Lovely. We love turning people into grenades, don't we? So, hit you with a warp. And boom. Launch you.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Yep, I see that. However, we need to check and make sure we're collecting everything we possibly can from here. So, examine that door. Fire must be restored. Fine. But we can look back this way and see. Ventilation control down there. Just gotta check everywhere we possibly can. And it looks like, yep. We're fine there, I suppose. So, this here way. Let me check. Okay, so we're still using just the M6. We haven't got any pistol upgrades just yet. Right, insert cure. Yep, nothing else to use. So.
Fans going, we should be good.
Ah, okay. So. Right. Fire to knock you over. Right. Okay, then. Ooh, okay. Well, Jacob just got knocked over because he was an Egypt. Right, lovely. Okay, can you stay down, please? I think he actually is straight up staying down. Right. Let's hit you with a warp. Hit you with a throw. Okay, ouch. Need to be careful and make sure we've got the shield up before we... Whoop. Right. So, hit you with a throw. And now you... Come on then. Wait for it. Right. Hit you with a warp. Okay, so you stay out of cover. Start it again. Okay, no need to fire it again. We need to go over this way. So, got some Vorsches. Right, fire this at you. Hit a warp on you. Lovely. Do that again. Now. Let's wait for our shield to regen. And, ooh. That was beautiful. Got a twofer. Right. Let's... Okay. Warp. Ah, damn it. There's a death. Stupid death. Right, this here. Okay, you're dead. Incendiary. Right. And you... Let's hit you with... Ooh. Okay, not great. Let's pull... Miranda, let's wait for you to be able to... Come on. Warp. And we'll throw you back. You're gonna explode now? No? That's a shame. Right, this here way. Try again. One more. Now, you... Come on. Miranda, do us a favor. Warp. And now. There we go. So. Now. We'll insert the cure. And start the fans. So, up this here way. I want both of you in there. Lovely. Now, fire that again. And perfect. Lovely. So, another one out of cover. Ooh. There's another one done. Let's hop over to here. Fire that at you. No. Oh, damn it. Miranda's down now. Okay. Fine. You can do that. Let's... Ooh, damn it. Another death. Okay, so need to watch out because both of our team are stupid somehow. Right. Now, Jacob, you're using the incendiary shells. Okay, let him explode like that. Fine. So, okay. Fine. Good and good. Got this here. No, you stay down. Lovely. There we go.
Heading to come.
Okay, both of you, stay the heck down. Okay, I think that worked. It appears to. Right, now I can try with this. Go like this. Right. Miranda, you warp. And now you're gonna pull while I throw. Okay, so we've got the heavy. Let's get you knocked over. So you're no longer regenerating health because you're currently on fire. Lovely. And okay, so there we go with that. Okay, right. Let's try this again. Need to reload. Did that work? I don't actually know. Right, let's do a pull and a warp. Now, both of you on me. And we are going over this way. So, let's try and see. Right, I want one of you there. And Jacob, you're going over to there. Just because that plasma shotgun, I think, is going to be much better up close. Okay. That was unfortunate. Right, Bloodpack Trooper, let's send you back the ways. And now, Pyro, you're going the same way. We want you off your feet. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to get too close to that. Now, there's one fan array opened. We can grab this med station stuff here. God damn. Okay, so. Yay. There goes the squad now. I think we gotta tech this up. Right. So, there are a few ones that are being imbeciles. Let's fire you over like that. Now, let's keep trying with some of this stuff. Okay, cool. Got someone. Ooh. Does that person... No, it's not a pyro that's on fire. Okay, right. Let's try this here. You are now offline. Did you fall off the edge, is the question? Right. Lovely. Now, we're going to try and run like this. Hit you like that. Let's keep you off your feet. Whoop. Right. Jacob, let's get you over to there. Right, hang on. That is very unfortunate. Okay, yep, there we go. So, hit you with this. Let's keep trying all of this here kind of stuff. Right. Krogan is a little bit too dangerous for us now. While he's got allies out there. We're possibly gonna have to, let's see, inflicts minor damage. Let's try flashbang grenade. Right. Keep going with this here. And see if we can push you back to a level where we are going to be fine. So, hit you with that. Hit you to knock you back. Now, I don't really intend to hide from you. Right. Let's try and knock you over. Do the same to you. It's not working how we want it to. We're gonna have to use the Medigel stuff. So, let's do a pull and a warp on you. Right. Miranda, you get over to there. And you over this way. Right. Hit you with that. Now there. Okay. Right. We're pretty low on ammo. So I do wonder... Okay. Let's have this ready. Oh boy. Let's warp you and then pull you. And we're not going to do anything after the pull. Well, possibly. We might try to... Okay, no. We won't try to... Right. Up there, let's warp you. And see. Does that work? It appears to. Okay. I think they've got something up there. Oh no. Nope, they do not, in fact. There we go, there's one down. Okay, now reload this here. Let's go grab ourselves some more ammo over this way. Right. Smack you with the warp. We go over this way. Let's reload our weapon. Right. Okay. Cool. You do that. I'm gonna do this here. Lovely. Now, let's let him detonate. Perfect. Does damage to all those around him. We can hit you and knock you over. Do the same thing there. And now. Lovely to that. Okay, good. Now, hit you, knock you over. Right, let's pull you and see what you can do. I know what you can do, actually. You can fall to your death, as is right. So, now we're going down this here way, and we can activate the west ventilation control. Got ammo here. Medical station. Medigel recovered. Both fans up. And there we go. Right.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank
You're
you
welcome.
For me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship.
Okay. Now we could stay here and have a look for stuff. Batarian victim.
You told Morden about me, didn't you?
Remember this the next time you're about to
I
judge
was
us.
wrong about you, human.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life.
Right, there we go. Speaking of him, he's a good dude from the seams of things. Over this here way, let's make sure everything's been picked up and collected. There's Daniel. All of this. Right, check back out at the front and see what there is.
Thanks for bringing us here.
This
Terrain patient.
During the plague. I'll see if they need my help.
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Sun.
Vorcha may be good,
And
but I still
okay,
don't trust the Blue
right.
Suns.
I guess we're going back to the Normandy. So, lovely. Gain skill points. We got the Carnifex, we've got the assault rifle damage, Medigel capacity credits, EZO, palladium, platinum, and iridium.
Achievement
And
unlocked.
an achievement.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come
Collectors
first.
are abducted.
Not simple abduction.
Entirely.
Right.
There's virtually no
Gas,
evidence.
maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. To analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors
Oh,
have taken
yes,
tens
they
of
are.
thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Right. Now we can go and do the combat lab stuff. Research unlocked, Inferno armor. So, now, weapon upgrades. Do we go for that? 15,000 platinum. What about armor upgrades? Okay, 2,500 platinum. Lovely.
Achievement
Got
unlocked.
that there. Prototypes. Let's see. Inferno armor, new. Eviscerator shotgun. Yes. We're gonna get that. Weapon upgrades. I suppose let's go for the assault rifle upgrade. Assault rifle penetration, 15,000 iridium required. Okay. Oh, still requires one more assault rifle. Armor upgrade, trauma module. All of this here. Collector chitin armor, new. New and new. Could do this. Yeah, let's do that. Prototype. M920 Kane. That's something we do want. Little nuclear weapon. Why not? Right, now we can go over this way. And let's
Commander,
see.
we received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so, oop, hang on. Unread messages. Let's just go for all of those. Now, go over to this bit. We can dock again. And let's see, what's your powers? Incinerate, definitely. Don't have a cyclable appearance. Concussive shot, disruptor ammo, or inferno grenade. Let's go for these two. Right. Inferno or incendiary ammo. Squad. Yep. Let's do that just to benefit us. Incinerate. Absolutely, we're upgrading this completely. So this here. Impact radius is 3 meters. Or do we go for... Yeah, let's go for Incineration Blast. Solarian Genius. Or that. Right, so that's weapon upgrades. Neural Shock. Right, Cryoblast. Let's go for that. For me, I am going to put a point into Tech Armor. So this here, plus 50%. Right, Assault Armor would probably be a good increase. Overload and Cryoblast, also good ones to go for. Right, Cerberus Operative. Health or weapon damage? Definitely not. So, Morden. You've got the Carnifex and Shuriken. Geth Plasma. No, let's go for the Eviscerator Shotgun and the Hand Cannon. And this here, right. Lovely. So, now we can head on over and purchase some more stuff. So, let's go into the apartments and marketplace. Right, Mad Prophet. Yep, he's just going to be a little racist. Not very nice. Right, this here we've got 50k. Act module. Yes to this. Blackstorm. No. Capacitor chest plate. Yes. Visor. Maybe. Let's hold off on that for now. Omega Market, Blood Dragon Armor, or Sniper Rifle Damage. That's also good to go for. Right, Blood Dragon we're not going to go for just yet. Let's go into Harrods Emporium, and we're going to purchase some of these things. So that's 12,000. And then Omega Market here. Right, so we're going to need about 75,000. Harrods Emporium. Any other purchases? Nope. Nothing else purchasable. So, right. Anything else down here? Let's see what's in this undersection.
Forja adaptation interesting. Not just biological. Social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration.
Okay. Party going on over here. Patriarch. Okay.
Close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid.
Is that Winnie the Pooh? I think it might be.
I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only man kept me around as an advisor. My time is done. He came from
Okay, right. Why?
Anyone who respected me.
No quest. Well, no. Kind of hoped we were going to get a side quest there, but apparently not. Not going to sit back and watch the dancers, because why would we? We've got a war to end. up this here way. Next time it goes onto a break, I'm gonna go and grab myself another little beverage. And maybe a little snack. So up this here way, and... Right, Merc Recruiter, can we open the door? Nope, it's locked. And there we are.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run, Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Which is...
Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want
I'm putting a team together.
interest? You're gonna make some. That's assuming you can get to him.
Just tell me how to find
Sounds like
There isn't
Okay,
a private room
right.
for He's reckless and idealist. See if you still feel.
Okay.
All the time in the world.
No, I can join the Mercs, and I'll be like, hey, yeah, come join us in the combat.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid on the job. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go at.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You'll need your own weapons and arm. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse of the Blood Pact. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just send in the next.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Gotta occasionally do a Paragon thing. Right, let's see. Actually, we're a little bit too balanced. Right, open this door, and it's time for us to go and deal with Archangel. And this one will be good because this gives us access to lots and lots of like shielded enemies. But mind you, we don't have overload. Right, here's the transport depot. Now, talk to the driver here.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready, Archangel.
And there we go. That's us started. So, Morden, yes, and Miranda, because you've got overload. So, yes, warp. Let's go for this here. Blast radius. Let's go for that. And now, overload should be next. Right, we're all using the same stuff.
But he's getting tired. You'll be on it.
Sounds a bit like a
Head up to the boulevard. Watch yourself.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out.
Right. Over this here way.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other
Guess we're going.
That's
with the
fine.
Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
I think I can do that. Okay, so that's a data pad. We can deliver that to Arya. Jareth.
You lead the Eclipse.
Figure that out. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
So the infiltration team.
Who knows? It's a constant.
Right. Okay, there we go. That's the Codex one.
He'll regret ever coming to Omega. I promise you.
Seems like this is.
He raided one of my transports. One of them was my brother, so yes.
So the infiltration.
Right, do this here so we can call them cards, and then talk like this.
Maybe we'll know more. Good idea.
And lovely. Always good to insult a mercenary. Right, in here, bypass IFF. Right. You to here. You to here. Connect those and those. IFF bypassed.
Perfect.
Grab the
It'll be
easel.
wonderful if they activate it.
And ooh. Got that. Here and now. Need to wait for the damn thing to pop up with what we need. There we go. There's another 4K. Open this up and head on over. Everything's fine there.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Go. I'm stuck here. Ask your questions and go.
I should get going.
Okay. So they're gonna do that. Ooh. Lovely. All dying. Silly biscuits. Protection money accounts. Absolutely, we're going for this. Right, there's that one. Now, we need that. And then that. Another 6,000 credits right there. Always good. Good try, but you're not doing very well. Bypass this door. Right, connect those. Those are connected. You to there, and you to there. Door's been opened. Grab the med kit.
I'll take it.
Scan the weapon. This here, and that. What was that, credits? Kinda hoped it was gonna be palladium or something, but apparently not. So we got you over there. Right.
Kafka?
Right.
Yeah, got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover?
A few more tweaks.
Why are you coordinating?
I'm staying back to organize the Ha! You freelance. Ark, what that means? Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You work too hard.
You're working too hard.
There we go.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
So, they're gonna do that.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies in front!
Right. Let's hit you with that. Ooh. Okay, since NAD has just started, what we're gonna do is grab ourselves a little beverage and a little snack. So, back in a moment, folks. Radio. Back and we've got ourselves some snacks and all. Ad break is still going. So, one downside of strawberry laces, untangling them. Not the easiest, so it's not. No. Maybe. Right, unstable warp. Oh, yeah. So we've got that tech armor. $50 damage, 160 newtons. Right, Overload and Cryoblast, I think, are going to be our next. So right, we've got that there. Let's Cryoblast you. Hit you with that. And, okay, there we go. Hit you with a Cryoblast and a Warp. Lovely. Just shattered someone. Standard thing to do. Okay, right. Let's zap you. And, okay. Right. Come on then. Zap. Knock you over. And then incinerate. Lovely. Over this here way, let's examine. Anything out there? No, not quite. Right, we've got this here.
We can use this.
Omni-tool tech damage. Very nice.
Hostiles to the right.
Okay, hostiles to the right, you say? Right, hit you with the zap.
Just looking to help.
Okay. Right. Oh, you're down there. Right. Okay, dokles. Now, grab this here just to see. Wall safe, definitely gonna open. Got money, so why not? Medkit over here, 100 credits. Good stuff. Now, let's go speak to Archangel. And he's gonna be like, "Que pasa? Qu'est-ce que le what?"
Archangel?
No worries, T. I hope you are as well.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses. Take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
What did she away on the trip?
I know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot
I
of
could have
damage
pulled the trigger if I hadn't been opening my drink.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Right. Okay, so hit you with an unstable warp. Knock you over like that. Incinerate. And right. Warp. There we go. Lovely. No. Okay. Don't know about that. It depends what the week looks like and everything. Like, yeah. I wouldn't just go rocking up at the door, because there's no guarantee we'll even be in the house. Definitely not. Go away on the 5th of August, no worries. And what date are you back? Hit you with that. Damn it. Almost. Back on the 19th. Okay. And, alright, that was silly of me. Right, we got this here. We can reload this. We're both extremely busy all of the time. Like, you gotta kind of understand that. You know, it's not like we're just sitting here not doing stuff and all. You know, I can understand, but also at the same time, you gotta be aware. Like, we are both very busy with work, with like house, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot to be doing at almost all times. Right, hit you with an overload. I can hit you with a throw. Right, that's you down. Yep. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Right. Got you with that. Now we can hit you with that. That's you knocked over. So that's like maybe 16 of those overloads.
All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
I think we're gonna handle that fine. Yeah. I made a little change to that.
With you.
Firing now.
Right. So they're gonna wonder, Right. All those mercs heading over like that. Right, let's do an incineration on you. Okay, got more of these fellas heading in. So, that's unfortunate. Well, at least I can use throw to knock you over. Let's hit you with an incineration blast. And a warp. Just to do a little bit more damage. Right, use there. Are doing that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, warp the barriers of 25 enemies. So that's what warp is going to be best against. Right, you're done. Okay, fine. Let's cryoblast you, just to knock you over. Okay, that was unfortunate. Right, Bloodpack are gonna be next. Ooh, Vindicator Battle Rifle. Definitely want to keep a hold of that. Now, you there, we can warp. That'll knock you over. And where are you? There you are. Right. We move over like this. Let's overload. Lovely. Incinerate. And through. Okay, right. Try that again, and let's incinerate and warp. Good. Now let's grab ourselves some thermal clips. Switch back to the heavy pistol. This basically is just a horde mode.
They touched me, and we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. I'll radio direction. Good luck.
Right. Now, down a level, and we can use the doors. And, right. Here we go. Open this up. Grab that there. Medical station, and now weapon locker. Okay, fine. Down here, anything... Close shutter. Right, let's seal that. There we go. Lovely. Now, some others we have to do. Okay. Well, if that's an explosive crate, let's take care of that. Incinerate. There we go. Lovely. Fire at that, knock you over. So, we want to try and take out their armor. And, oop. There's Morden. You're in a precarious position. Warp, I guess? Okay, right. Gotta watch out for that Varren coming around. There we go. Right. Fire at that, knock you out of cover. Let's get you with an incineration blast and send you out of cover. So, incineration will stop them recovering health. Let's do an unstable warp. There we go. No. Wait for it. There we go. Fire at that. And okay. Right. Okay. Ooh. Let's incinerate you. And now push you over. Okay, so let's try that again. Now we gotta try and incinerate and keep you from replenishing any health. Right. That's unfortunate. Did he fall off the edge? I think he did. Good stuff. So, incineration blast. Nope. Hang on. Incinerate. There we go. Right, that's your armor neutralized. Right, hit you with that. And lovely. Now, over here, let's incinerate. Same thing. Right, we'll grab this here. Got you. Knock you over. Wait for you. Incineration blast. And hit you with that. Okay. Let's wait for your thing to recharge. And cryoblast. There we go. Now, let's seal this here. And be ready. Okay. Incinerate. Lovely. Ooh, that was a twofer. Sweet. So, this here. Right, we got that. And we got more ammo. So, right, one place left to go. Oh god, Garrus's vital signs are running low. We gotta try and do this quickly. So, open this up. Right, let's activate this. Right, let's try a warp on that. Okay, right. Let's try this. Push you over. Okay, just keep punching. This is one way to do it for sure. Right. Incinerate and through. Because we don't want you around. Now I hit you with a warp. Okay. Come on. Incinerate. Lovely. And perfect.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
On our way back.
Rip them to shreds.
Meow meow.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
They've seen us.
Really? They've seen us.
Should do the trick.
I wonder how they managed that. Oh my goodness. Look at this little buddy. Mwah. Hi, Torty. Hi. Is that not the best little guest? Hi. Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Hmm? Hmm? Who's the bestest little baba? Here. So worth it. Hi. Who's your good girl? Hmm? Look at this precious little angel. Right. You, we want to warp and throw. Now, Garm has... Okay, you's gotta come around with me. And we are gonna try to approach it from this angle. Okay, oop, Torty. You're not allowed on the desk, my baba. Who's your good girl? Hmm? Who's your good kitty cat? Eh? You're a good kitty cat, but you can't be jumping up onto the desk. Okay? Is she not just the most precious little buddy? Because I think you are. Okay, right. Let's just warp you. Now, let's try tech armor. Just to push that through. Right, you have been knocked over. Let's incinerate you. Hit you with these here. And now. Okay. Oh my god, the precious little angel. Right, let's do an incineration on that. Right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna have to keep pushing you over and punching you down. There we go. Now, over to here. Let's hit you with a warp. No. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Now we can hit you with an incineration blast. Oh my goodness, Torty! Are you okay? Don't just go knocking over bottles and everything, alright? Are you okay, Baba? Did you get a fright because you knocked over a bottle? Hmm? Hmm? Silly biscuit. Okay? Okay, right. That's unfortunate. Right, let's pop this here. Incinerate. Right, okay, you're taking a bit more damage. Right, there we go. Now. Now, I can just beat him to death. Even Krogans can be spammed into submission. Ooh, Foot Locker. More money. Always good. Right, now, Garrus, we can talk.
Tough. And we took out Garm. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled. Still couldn't. He just... not this time.
Only the blue.
Right.
Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on. Look out!
Okay, hang on. Snack time. That's just being adorable. Let's incinerate you. Ooh. Out the window they go. Hmm. Right, pop that. Okay, people, stay sensible while you're fighting. There we go. Overload did a bit of damage. Let's Incineration Blast you. Got a rind on you. Fire at you. Okay. Now, Gentha. Let's wait. Hit you with an Overload. And an Incinerate. Let's do a throw at you. Not over that. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Knock you over and punch you to death. Okay. Can deal with that. So, ground floor sidewall. Rear stairs. Gotcha. Lovely. Now, you incinerate. Knock you over. That's fine. Okay. Don't be arseholes. Right. Fire this at you. Right. You incinerate. That hit from the completely wrong angle. Right. Okay. Let's hit you with that. Garrus's vitals are dropping, and I don't really like it. Let's see. What to do? Do I go for... No, I don't. Right, you go down the stairs there. Okay. And let's hit you with an overload. Now, knock you over. Okay. Garrus's vital signs. Last little bit. He's out cold. Right, Incineration Blast. Hit you with a warp. Okay, fine. Well, no, that was incredibly rude of you. Right. Let's do this here. Grab those. Now, overload. Lovely. Achievement unlocked. And now, keep on going with these ones. Okay, right. Nope. You're on recharge. Right. That was very sore, what you just did. Okay. Right, let's shield up this here, right? Okay, now let's swap this over to the Carnifex. There we go, there's 6 rounds. You're gonna do this here and drop some more soldiers in, I think. Okay, ouch. Let's do this. Reload. No. Oop. Swap over to this. Let's tech armor up. Okay, someone's going in apparently. Right. Swap to this here. Okay, good. That overloaded. Now, we can do this again. Right. Someone else got hit with that. Let's knock you over. Sounds like someone's earning loads of credits. Right, you're knocked over. Okay, fine. Hit you with that. You, down. No. Fire this out that way. You, there. Oh, damn it. Just got killed for nothing there. Shouldn't have been so silly. Right, let's incinerate and warp you.
Easy enough, indeed. Affirmative.
Ouch. So, they're gonna try this here.
Simple enough.
Right, that's you down. Swap to the Shuriken pistol. I'm gonna go for this armor. Because that way... Okay, right. Incineration Blast. Lovely. Warp. And now, I can hit you with this. Punch you over. Reload this here. And now, push you guys over like this. So, we want warp and incinerate on that. Now, let's be ready. Keep firing there. Okay. Warp and incinerate. Okay, ouch. Now, head over like this. Let's incinerate and warp. And we want to try to do the final bit of damage with an incinerate. There we go. Lovely. Target down. So, perfect.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out.
Right. Good amount of stuff unlocked there.
Achievement unlocked.
Including an achievement.
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I like Garrus. He's a good dude. Alright. Now, weapon upgrades. Yes, to that. SMG shield piercing. That will be good. Each of those will also all be good. Right. Tech damage. Yes. Armor upgrades tech duration. 20%. Unity heals to full. Is here. 50,000 platinum. And right, that's all just armors and everything. So, okay. Let's head ashore and buy what's left that we can. So, we're gonna dock here. Turn in the quest to Arya as well. Right, so... Can upgrade his thing. Right, concussive shot. Right, incineration. Overload we've got done. So maybe pull or... Let's go for the squad ammo. Right, this here I can put a point into overload. And then 2, then 3. More than that. Right, you... Okay. Got all of these, so we're gonna go to Arya, turn in that thing we done.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Wonder if they actually paid anything out. Probably not, is the answer. Now, over this here way. Go up to Arya, turn in that little document that there was.
Arya has a job she needs doing.
That depends upon...
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed merc. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Come back here when it's
I'll be back.
Good luck.
Right, find Patriarch.
This data pad was on one of the mercs.
Let me see. Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like you do that.
Right, there we go. So, plus 40 experience. Right, open the door. We can head over to the markets and buy that thing from there. Let's quickly have a look and see journal. Right. The Patriarch. Okay. Let's actually go downstairs, speak to him, and tell him about what there is. He isn't going to want to hide. Instead, he's going to be like, yeah, no, let's do this as a fight. Let's have a little combat. So, I'll go down this way. There's Forvin, who can give us alcohol if we want, but we don't. Patriarch, hello.
Some people want you dead. You allow Arya to protect you.
I wish farewell.
Here we go. Right. Grizz is gonna be fine. Right, so that was the Renegade option. The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz. Who knew?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I couldn't stand by and watch you caught.
He was. Perhaps it is. You've done a lot. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world.
What's the cache?
Whatever you find is yours. Why
Nice.
don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Experience gained, Renegade points, Paragon points, and 3,000 credits. I can work with that. So now we'll head this way. I think that should be everything done on Omega. We'll buy these here things down here. Apex Omni Tools. So sniper rifle damage is something we need to get. Open the door. Head over this way. Oh yeah, there's also like a side quest where we have to look for some info or something. Right. Buy the Terminus armor there. Lovely. That's it. Omega Market. Really? We don't have the 50k we need. Right, let's speak to the ones up here at the VIP only. Bouncer.
I'd like to join.
This really isn't your kind of place.
Okay.
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right.
I'd like to join.
This really isn't your kind of
Okay. He's just gonna be standoffish. So, sniper rifle damage we're gonna need to eventually come back for. Can't buy anything out of the food section there. Okay. But I think we need to come back to Omega down the line anyway. So, over to here, let's open the door. And let's see where we can go to. We want to maybe do a little bit of mining for resources. Right. Everyone's being all chatty over there. We, on the other hand, are going back to the ship. And we'll see what else we can do. So, Normandy time. Now, let's leave orbit. Start scanner. Right. Okay, so that's a little bit of palladium. We like that.
Launching probe.
Per now?
Research projects. Palladium is
Nope.
used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe
Let's go for this here for the platinum and palladium.
Research projects. Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
A lot of palladium there. Ooh. Iridium. Good amount.
Research projects. Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Right. Okay. Palladium. Right. We'll call that for that planet. Omega is there. Let's look at this. Start the scanner. Ooh. Okay. Iridium. Nice. Collector assault rifle can now be afforded. Palladium. How much is that going to be? Ooh. Okay. Platinum. Nice. And more iridium. No. Oop. Okay. Let's go for this. And lovely. Right, we can go over to the fuel depot. And let's see. Buy probes. Okay, right. Ooh, fuel. Let's max this out and let's go have a look at the Normandy crash site. So, over to here. Can't do the normal scan thing, but right, let's look at this. Start scanner. Good resources, okay. Let's grab that iridium. Ooh. Easu. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Easu. Much. Over 1,000. Whoa. A lot of platinum as well.
Which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Okay. So, ooh. Even more platinum. Nice. Easu and platinum in one probe. Right, this here, so that's Easu, platinum, and iridium. Yep. Ooh. A lot of palladium. Good. Now, okay, right. This here. We've got that, and now. I want to try and look for... Ooh. Nice. A lot of palladium. And grab that platinum. So we spent 10. We'll count that as done for that planet. No. Unexplored. Let's have a look. Go for the iridium, I guess. Iridium, Easu, and... what else? Pur? Okay, let's go for this, just because it's a mix of iridium and platinum. Oop. Good result there. Right, for this here way. Grab that palladium. And that's gonna be enough for that. So let's go to here. Start the scanner. And now, okay, right. A lot of palladium there. Right, fire over there. And this is going to be a landing site. I mean, granted, it's a crash landing site. Okay, so we've got this here. So there's 20 that we need to find. So we're looking for 20 of these glowy little bits. So there is 2. Now we need to decide where we want to place the monument. I mean, we know where we want to place it. There. But that there, I think, might conclude the quest thing here. So let's grab this. That's Robert Falawa. Refined Easu. Okay, got 100 of that. Smash this. Dog tag, collect. Another dog tag there. Grab this. 10 experience, and that was Helen M. Lowe. That was Caden's little chill out spot. Collect the dog tag. Alexei Dubyansky. Over this here way, could place the monument there. So you can actually decide where you want to place the monument. Right, so we've done that little bit. We could go over there. Oh, bless. Bye-bye, bot. The word Streamboo is banned, so you're done. Right, dog tag. We'll also head over this way and grab these dog tags. Maybe the Mako should be where we place the thing. Our terrible little tank. Silas Crosby. Harvey J. Gladstone. So it's going to be Presley. Is it Addison Chase, apparently? Okay. Right. No. Over this here way, none. Could place the monument there, which might make sense. Over this here way, okay. Another one there. Collect the N7 helmet. We've got this dog tag to collect. Jamin Bakari. Refined Ezo. 150 of that. Nice. Over this here way, we'll break the crate to open it up and get the dog tag underneath. And who is that going to be? Carlton Tux. Got that one there. Okay, how many is that? 13 out of 20. This here way we haven't been, have we? We haven't. Right, collect that dog tag. This might be where we place the monument. Near the helm of the ship. So, ooh, there's another one over there. So we'll grab this one, right? Collect. Break this here crate, because it's obscuring one. There we go. What is that, 15? 115 there, so that's 365 Ezo we've collected. Let's go over this way, because there's going to be one down at the end there, I bet. Ooh. Collect that dog tag, and the refined Ezo. Gurmeen Barrett. So that's what, 500 now? 500 Ezo we've got. This one got scattered a little farther. And who are you? Hector Emerson. There's 1 and 2. Is that going to be 19 and 20? Let's dog tag it. 19 of 20. And here's going to be 20 of 20. Lovely. So that's all of them. Now we'll just place the monument, I guess, by the bridge. That's where it should go. So, up this here way. Place the monument, and then we will leave the planet. So, place the monument here. Now, time to head ashore. And by ashore, I mean the exact opposite. We're heading onto the ship again. Now, 200 XP gained, 3750 Alliance funding, and 500 EZO found. Now, we can check out other parts of the planet. Poor. Okay, yep, not worth it. We'll go over to this planet and search. Moderate. We're looking for anything with a big spike. Oop. We'll count this. Platinum. 2 spikes is good. Oop. Right, go for that. Down this here way. Go for this. More iridium, less palladium. Now, this here. Good amount of platinum. Some iridium, some palladium. Ooh. Definitely to this. And right. More platinum. Take that for sure. Now, we've got 1 planet left to search. There are 5 rings, presumably. Ah, here we go. Hidden a little bit. Right. Let's fire at this. Get what we can. Ooh. Always happy with platinum. More iridium. And loads of palladium. Right. Okay. Let's leave this area. And we're going back to Sarabarik, or however it's pronounced. Over this here, right, unexplored. Bindur. Ooh. Palladium, happy days. Like this planet.
An ad break has
It's
started on
already, like, been... It's in the same place as Omega, but it hasn't been harvested. Ooh. Oh man. Right, hang on. There we go. Now, Bindur. Let's start the scanner. Fire over at this. Right, it was kind of central to the planet, right? Okay, there we go. More platinum. Right. That's not great return. Okay. We'll just do this just for a little bit. Ooh, damn. Ooh. More platinum and iridium. Grab this here, that's iridium and palladium. And, okay, planet's depleted. So, let's buy those out. Head to the mass relay, and where are we going? Do we go for secure the smuggled cargo? I think maybe we will do that. And that'll be how we round it out tonight. By securing the smuggled cargo. Over in Fariar.
We have used half our fuel.
So I see. Right. God damn. Right, over here. Oop. Taking this. How much is that? Okay. Not a bad amount. This here, ESO and platinum. Okay. Fine. Right, secure smuggled cargo. Oh, we land. Right, Morden and...
Break is over.
Morden and Garrus. Let's just go with them. This here is fine. Right. Concussive shot. So this here, that has a 3-meter impact radius. Yeah, let's go for that. And overload. And right. Matic? Yeah, go for the Matic. Not to be dramatic or anything. Right, 20 intact crates. Okay. Right. We're trying to take these guys out before they destroy all of the crates. Right, submachine gun time. Let's overload and overload. Okay. Ouch. Okay. That was bad, Garrus. That was very bad. Right. And... okay. Let's hit you with an incinerate. And right. Flashbang grenade, maybe? Okay. That didn't work. Ouch. So, maybe this time, let's do Garrus and Morden. Both of you two with me. We could do 3 points into overload. But no. We are going to go for concussive blast and that.
Not a problem.
Right. Swap into this here.
We've been spotted.
Okay, so they're doing all of that dangerous bad stuff. Right, zap you. Ouch. Okay, right. Problem. Okay, incinerate time. Now, let's swap to Carnifex. Okay. Nope. That's a problem. Okay, right. And ouch. Okay. Maybe Zaid and Garrus. Right, your concussive shot, disruptor ammo, or inferno grenade. Nope, we're going with these two. And we're gonna try... Nope. You know what? We're sticking with the old ways. So, now, we will fire at you to get your attention. Fire at you, and fire at you. I'm gonna try and attract the attention of all of them. Let's see what the grenade launcher does. Not enough is the answer. Okay, right, hang on. Squad. This here, right, concussive, and overload. And now. I want this here ready. Right, let's overload and overload. Okay, well that was awful. So, you're gonna do that. Ouch. We're dead. So, the rocket knocks you out of cover. No point using that. Okay, right, hang on. Let's go Garrus and Miranda. No, Miranda, you're fine with the overload. Concussive blast, and that. No. Let's swap to this. Okay, fine. Let's triple up on the overloads. So we've got 3 of them. Right. Let's try this again. Right, hit you and you. Right, okay, good. Now, we'll try and warp you. Let's try concussive blast. Didn't work how we wanted it to. Right. Now swap to this, and that is right. Functionally impossible right now. Jacob, you don't have any tech abilities. You've got heavy pistol. Right, Garrus and Zaid. Let's try both of yous. Right, shields and synthetic targets. You are going to overload max, and we're going to do this. Right. Let's be ready to try this again. So, both of you are using the Matic. Right, hang on. Yep. Let's keep yous on those. And now, we want disruptor ammo, that, and that. No. Okay, fine. You'll fire at me. We can hit you with that. Really, Garrus? You couldn't have decided, hey, maybe I won't just get shot down by that? Okay, right, you. Concussive shot. Okay. Problem. Okay. We gotta swap to this here. And right. Death. There we go. Okay, resume. Let's try this again. Let's try Jacob and Zaid. And now. Zaid, hang on. We're going for disruptor ammo. And now. You go for squad incendiary ammo. And now you'll go for disruptor ammo. So, this here, you're using your disruptor rounds. I'm gonna try and overload this. Okay, ouch. Okay, that's a problem. It's freaking impossible. How do we do it? Right, Miranda and Mordin, maybe. Hang on, damn it. I went for the wrong people. Right, Carnifex, let's swap yous out for the shurikens. We're all using shurikens.
They've seen us.
Right, so if they've seen us, let's try and go over. Right, let's get that guy ready first. Okay, right. Okay, overload. Damn it. Okay, so let's armor up again. Okay, Miranda, can you get into cover here? Or there? Just somewhere that's more covered. Right, let's try this here. Now, incendiary blast that. You are not doing well. Right, let's try this here. Swap to this, and let's see. Burn and warp. Right. Okay. Now, let's try this here. And let's see. Overload. And pray to God. Okay, that's gonna explode, I bet. Yes, it is. There we go. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Right, no, hang on. Garrus and Miranda are the ones we need. So, we want concussive shot, concussive blast, and now this. So right, everyone on me. And let's try to go over this way. No. Swap to the shuriken. Okay. Right, everyone keep doing their things. We want to try to keep zapping you as much as possible. Right, gonna swap to this here. Now, overload. Hit you. Right. Okay, try this. Nope, that didn't work. Fudging heck. We're not stopping with this. We are going to do this. No, it's Zaid. We want you on disruptor ammo. And let's go overload. So now, I have the downside that the entire thing is a little bit screwy. So, let's put disruptor ammo on. And we're gonna zap both of yous. So,
On your six.
On my way.
now,
We got cover.
hit you with an overload. Right. Okay. Ouch. Oh no! That rocket curved around the corner. Damn. But still, there was a chance there. So we could go, right, Zaid and Jacob. Jacob has the incendiary ammo. And Zaid can just increase weapon damage, maybe? Nah, let's go disruptor ammo. So, this here way, right. We'll swap you to this. Disruptor ammo. And incendiary ammo. Now, go like this. And we'll try and get this ready. So, we want that like that. Let's zap you. I probably should have been a little bit more clever about some of this, actually. Okay, fine. Oh no. Right, stop that. I'm dead. We're dead. There we go. Stupid of me. Maybe plasma shotgun. Right, Jacob, you're going to use the plasma shotty. And Miranda, let's keep you on for your power. So, Jacob, Eviscerator? No. You're going for that. And now, let's see. So, I'm going to swap to my Shuriken. And Miranda, you're also on Shuriken duty. Now, squad incendiary ammo. So these heavy mechs are a big, big problem for us. So, yes, please let the plasma shotgun do its job. And Jacob just being absolutely stellar. Right. No, okay. You're gonna do that. That's fine. We'll hit you with a warp. Right. So this here, we're gonna have to armor up again. And damn it. There we go. It's too tough. Right, Miranda and Jacob. Jacob, you are using the Geth plasma shotty. Now, go for that and that. I want this. And now, incendiary ammo. What if we were to go around the way? So let's try these here. Right. Okay, that's fine. You keep firing at me like that. Okay. Right. You're gonna do that. Okay, right. Jacob just lined up another one on us. And there we go. Budging heck. Right. Not Garrus. Maybe Garrus. Maybe Garrus and Jacob. Right, you've got incendiary ammo. You've got a concussive shot. Concussive blast. No. Damn it, I forgot to swap your shotgun for the correct one. So, okay. We are gonna try... I'm gonna equip this. And try to go over to here, I guess.
On my way.
Right.
Right. No, Jacob, incendiary ammo, please.
Light 'em up. You got it.
Right.
Okay, Garrus, for the love of all that is... Why did you do that? Right. Reload this here. Okay, ouch. You're gonna do that. Fine. Now we've got this here. You will do this. Right. Knock you over. Right. Ouch. Well, that friggin' hurt. Right. Okay, so. Zap you. We just gotta keep zapping from range. What the hell? Okay. Nope, that's fine. Right. You're gonna fire at me. No, can I get you to stand in the way and take... Okay, you don't actually take friendly fire. Bugger. Okay. Damn it. Okay. We're just not able to do that. Mission failed. So I guess that's where we rounded up today. Meantime, I will be back on tomorrow to do some more Mass Effect. But, you take care of yourselves until then. Bye-bye now.